This is Nana.
And this is Igazi. And welcome back to our channel.
So today we're going to be talking about why do men ghost you? Okay. So I just thought about this topic right now because we were just on an Easter conference call with our cousins like for 3 hours. Okay. We talked about a range of topics. I'm like, let's talk about something we're just talking about that was very, very interesting. So, for example, you go out with a guy, you met him a few weeks ago, you guys go like on 2 dates. All of a sudden, he disappears. You calling him, he doesn't pick up. You texting him, he doesn't reply. Why? Why are men like this? Like, I don't understand. Like, why do guys act like this? Like, and we were talking about it, and my cousins came to the conclusion that they just feel like men don't know how to communicate. Men are just bad at communication. No. That might be part of it, but I still think that's an excuse.
That's to be like 3 main reasons why okay, this is what I'm thinking. I think some of the main reasons why a guy could ghost you. Number 1, he just not interested.
But why not just say that?
Listen, like you said, part of it is the communication.
Why not
so they may
say,
not want to. They may feel as if it's mean to be like,
it.
you know what? I don't really think this is gonna work out, or I don't really like you like that, or I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't think they may not know how to say that, so they may just disappear because they know they're not.
I'd rather you. Straight up, I'd rather a guy tell me, Nana, I don't think it's gonna work out, than you ghost me. I respect that guy. You're so saying much that now
until they tell you that and you start feeling bad. Like, oh my God,
and you're not gonna feel bad if a guy just disappears.
Listen, okay, number 2, they're dating somebody else. So I think it comes to a point when a lot of guys, when they're with someone, I feel like they just want to test the waters. They want to see what's out there. They may be a little bored, or they may have a little extra hour here and there too. Thank you. They just want to try something new. But then once they've talked to you guys went on a date, they realize the energy they're gonna have to put in to getting to know somebody else. And it's like, I already got wifey at home. Better. Exactly. So they realize this is too much work. Like, I'm already with somebody. I can't do this. So I think that's 2. And I think number 3, this is just me. I think a third reason why a guy may ghost you is that he just realizes he may not have the energy for a relationship. Or he knows that maybe it's going to go somewhere further he's not ready to go to. And he just, thank you, and he just decides, okay, it's going to end right here. Of course, like he said, he should be able to communicate that with you. But it's not always that simple. They may think, oh, that's mean. They may think it's nicer to just disappear. So I think those are my 3. For me, those are my 3 main reasons why I think guys go ghost.
They're all valid reasons, but I think if you ghost, you're just a coward. That's just the way I look at it, because I feel as if it's never that serious. Like, we're all adults. We're not 15 or 14-year-olds. I feel like there's a way you can politely say, like, yo, Ngazi, you cool. You a nice person, but I'm not really looking for nothing serious right now. One sentence. I didn't even say 2. Okay, you can say another situation. Right, Ngazi, you're a really cool person. Like, I really like hanging out with you. But honestly, I'm kind of seeing someone right now. And I feel as if, I just want to respect my partner and you. And I don't think we should take this any further. Another example. Wow, Ngazi, honestly, I don't really think you're for me. But, yeah.
Or I'm not ready to do anything serious right now.
I'm not ready for anything serious, that's it. But, like, for you to ghost someone, I just feel as if, like, that's such a cowardly move. I feel like I can never do that to someone. I can never, like, I might be, maybe I feel like you could pull away a little bit. You know what I mean? There's a way you can do it. Like, you could pull away a little bit, maybe stop texting as much. So, and things, that happens all the time. Things just fade away naturally on its own without either person ghosting the other person. That happens in dating all the time. That's normal. But for you to just, and it goes back to, do you think girls, we just like bad boys that don't like us? Sometimes you think that's just the reality, like
a guy ghosting just is like a bad character trait.
Yeah, like we just like those type of guys. I couldn't do something as stupid as like we just like guys who
don't cheat as well. That could be for some women. I don't think that's all women. But I think some women that's a negative pattern they have, or that's something that they're conditioned to just be attracted to men who don't treat them well.
I think about all the guys I feel like have ever treated me the best or liked me. I just had no attraction to them.
But that's why they treat you the best. Because if you like them, they wouldn't be acting the same way. They treated you that well. They treated you the best because they know that you don't like them. So that's why they gave you that special treatment. But if you played into it or you actually had fallen for them, they'll be ghosting.
That's not true. I don't think that's true.
No, let's talk about the part 2. It's like, what do you do when a guy who has ghosted you
Comes
back? That one is like a wow. It's almost like a where did you go? Where did you come? And they always come back with some weird,
Has a
lame.
guy ever ghosted me and came back? What do you really define as ghosting? Because my cousin's story is a bit extreme. Like he just
You could be
stopped
texting someone, talking to them every day, and so you don't hear from them anymore. And like 3 months later, they hit you up. 6 months later, they hit you up.
ghosting, hit me up. I don't feel like I've ever been ghosted. I feel like the guys that have ghosted me stay ghost. Like I feel like I've never had a guy like ghost me.
I've had one reappearance, like
and then,
what happened
and
to
just
you,
try to come back in my life. No.
and act like nothing happened. Like they
No.
don't even explain what happened, why they went missing. It's just like
That's mental illness. I've never had someone do that to me, but I've had. I think every human being, man or woman, have been ghosted. But it's honestly, have I really been ghosted? Yeah, I have been ghosted. Probably a couple times.
so. Let us know. We want girls and guys' opinions. Why do guys go ghost? What are some of the major reasons? Do you agree with our reasoning? Why do guys go ghost? What is their rationale? If you're a guy and you ghost to the girl, why did you go ghost? What happened?
And what's the big deal?
Why not
like,
just tell
the
her this is
person.
not going to work so she can go to sleep at night and not stay up? You can go to
She
sleep.
could, especially with all this going on, she might think you have coronavirus.
Something
She might think you're
happened,
intubated.
you passed away.
Yeah, she could think you died. She could really like these are people. Some girls really are concerned about your whereabouts. It's not even just about ego or like, oh, he played me. Like you get someone really worried about where you are and you're at home relaxing.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, and we see you in the next video.
Bye.